This nigga dropped the ball.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 2nd and 16. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. The center receiver in motion to the right. Another toe for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Go for it, motherfucker.
It's going to leave him with a 4th down.
This was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 4th down, Cousins. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones, a quick throw, but incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. No street. For this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing 19 light. Y'all playing the wrong football. Like 22, 22, Mike 22. I know he ain't got it.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Harris running straight ahead. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They hand this off to Harris, and the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Harris, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. Nick Folk for the point after. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. 2nd and 4. A give to the fullback on the dive. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Rolling to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. First down, here's the run with Cook. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. They run again on first down. Cook. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Cousins to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it. And that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do.
Good game. I'll holler at you.
They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Jones. He's got it complete to Aguilar. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
You'd think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.